Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Fight Night Champion. This is my Legacy Boxer, career mode, whatever you want to call it. Orion Snyder, we're going to be taking on Rocky Marciano in a pretty close fight today. I'm coming into this fight 42-1 and looking to improve on that number of wins. We'll see how it goes. My strategy is going to be to see if I can knock the wind out of him and then target his head. So, like my strategy normally is.
Uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. There you go. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
The Galaxy Warriors' right hand scores well that time. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Body shot lands. It was the right. Scored well up top. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Did you see that? He got smacked that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Oh, and a cut is opened up above his eye. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Hits him in the mug with the right. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
And after that early first round knockdown, I'm feeling pretty confident we're going to win this fight. Just stick around to the end. You'll see why I'm upset with this fight.
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
The Galaxy Warriors not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Keep moving. Super two-punch combo by Snyder. To the head with that right. The Galaxy Warriors defense is paying off now. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior. Snyder's able to avoid that punch. Commits to the straight right. Galaxy Warriors getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And now he's targeting upstairs. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. The Galaxy Warriors impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right to the body. Just like that, just like that. Fine looking right hand by Snyder. Well placed hook. And that's the end of round
Now, the fight seems pretty close to me. I've done a lot of damage on him. He hasn't done as much on me. But he's, for some reason, is better, has more stamina, and has more ability to, I guess, absorb a punch. because
that time.
he should. In my opinion, I should have won this already.
Right hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Shake it off.
The Galaxy Warriors picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Gets him with the right hand. Got him right where he wants to, trapped in the corner. Blocks it away. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Snyder. Snyder's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Snyder showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Piercing jab. The Galaxy Warriors starting to score at ease against his opponent there.
And after 3 rounds, we're going to see the judges' scorecard here. Overall, we're pretty even. How did he win round 2? I wouldn't say he won round 2. I would say that was an even round. But whatever. I am doing the damage that I wanted. We're knocking the wind out of his side. He's blocking.
Snyder's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Snyder's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go.
Snyder's thumped by a left hand.
And down goes Orion. He is on the floor. He is doing the same strategy I'm doing, targeting the ribs. And it worked out for him in round 4.
A little lazy.
I'm going to get right up, though.
Snyder's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. That hook was well off the mark. A stinging uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And round 4 comes.
And you can see that left eye of Rocky Marciano. He is not doing good. I have done quite a bit of damage on him. The stamina, though, he's beating me with more stamina than I have left. So that's going to play into his favor. We are halfway through this fight.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good left hand able to land. He just missed that shot up top. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Snyder. Snyder's is coming out here, after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor.
Look at that! He was able to get...
And Rocky Marciano is down on the mat for the second or third time now. I lost count. I think this is the second time he's been knocked down. We are doing pretty well. Feeling like we're about to win this. Let's see how he does. Is he going to get up? He's going to get right up.
Down he goes, but he's
So the fight continues.
beating the count. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Snyder's the target of a hook. He's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
The Galaxy Warriors' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Snyder's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Snyder's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That right hand serving him well.
That's the end of round 5. My problem is I've done a lot of damage to him. I just can't be as aggressive as I'd like because of how low my stamina is. I only have 63% while he has 72%. I was expecting them to stop the fight with all that damage I've done, but they have not yet stopped it, so we're going to keep going.
He's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Cut is becoming a distraction to him. You can see that. He's really big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Snyder's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over.
And that's exactly what I was referring to. I feel like I got cheated there. I had the upper hand the whole fight. Look at all the damage I've done. But from what I've read on Reddit, he is one of those fighters that you can't beat because it's like a cheat. He's like one of those cheat code boxers that is unstoppable. Even when you crush him the side of his face, he still keeps going. So I thought I'd give it a chance. I lost. So that's my second loss now. Stick around. We're gonna look at my stats, compare them for the judges are scoring it that I won 4 out of the 5 rounds. There's my stats. He landed a better percentage, but I think I landed more hits. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.